115 BPM, slow. Of course I will use Logic Pro X, but we will still make templates for Logic, Ableton and FL Studio with the result of this episode. As you guys know, what happened in those episodes is I compose a track, I make the most important element, and it's all about creativity. What I love the most about doing this is I'm able to create and show you guys how I create, which I believe is one of the hardest part of music production, is have an idea, exploit it, layer it, and don't waste time into perfecting the sounds or trying to make something. It's just putting down the ideas, which will be in the final track. And usually at about 30 minutes, I have something quite strong for you guys. But guys, I have to remind you that you have to check out WeMakeDanceMusic.com. This is the music marketplace where people buy and sell music production assets. We have over 13,000 assets from producers. By assets, I mean mainly templates, guys. 7,000 templates. I mean 7,000 templates is a ridiculous amount. For Ableton, Logic Pro X, and FL Studio. We also have instrumental covers for people who perform. I heard some guys in a cruise ship was using our instrumental covers to perform on a big cruise ship. Now it's restarted because the pandemic had stopped. Like now it's restarting. I also seen one of our instrumental covers was used on BBC The Voice, guys. This is super amazing because those are super high quality covers of the track, of course without the vocals. The vocals are not removed, they're just not there. This is like a cover, a complete cover. So guys, let's get started on this Deep Techno track immediately from absolute scratch, guys. I have a kick. Hope you won't mind. I did the kick, so that's gonna make it easier for me to get started. It's a kit in Logic Pro X that's called Cynthia. I thought, like not Cynthia like a girl, but Cynthia. So I thought it was an interesting one. I think we're at D here. I'm gonna check what it sound like at the root key. I'll leave it at C. I think I'm gonna make a track in C today. So of course, kick drum, always a good start. Then I do this quickly because I've done it, thousands of times. If you guys know, this is episode 210. Wait a second. So this is a Deep Techno track, so I think the snare will be a bit odd. So I'll try to make it a little bit different for you guys. It's gonna be a bit weird when I'm gonna put the hi-hat in there, but I'll make it work. Just a normal hi-hat. Move it a little bit. Bring it up. I'm gonna stay minimal to start. Usually I like this here. I think it would be good to answer this drum hit that I just did with maybe something here. So I'll do this here. I'm gonna go into this. Understand now. It is Cynthia because the drums are drum synth channels in there, so I can play with them. Very cool. I'm gonna down pitch this one. Also decay. Come on. Let's hear it. Oof. That's a bit intense. I like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Not now, at least. There's a shaker in here. Let's see if I want to make it, this, to make it into a little pattern. Oh, it's nice to have every channel of the percussions with some effects, that I can play with here. I think I'll drop a bit of a delay on there. There's no delay on the Machine Designer now. Just a simple tape delay. Much lower, really in the back. Very slow. I was gonna say slow and low, but no, it isn't slow and low just yet because there's no bass yet. And of course the question I'm asking myself now is, am I gonna start with a bass? Am I gonna start, because it's not really necessarily a bass kind of track. Yes, it is, of course, because it's electronic music and techno and drum. It's slow, 115 BPM. So I'm not sure if I want to start with a bass or not. Maybe I'll try a brass to make a change, like a lower brass, but something a bit odd happened with the key here. I don't know if it's my ears, is it all wrong? No, see, it sounded off somehow, but it isn't off at all. It was a bit forward here. Well, see, I heard it again. Ooh, I do like this little extended kind of brassy thing here, so I will keep it. Just a little LFO pan there. Ooh, super trippy. Could also call it deep dark techno, but I think deep techno is enough. So where are we going after this? I think some bass now is the time. And one thing that I want to mention, guys, if you're watching this to learn, to understand, it's not because I have this element that I'm going to create something that everything will stay. So I did the first, good, then drop another one, good, then drop another one. I might just delete everything and start into a new direction, but at least I'm inputting some material, which is key really to creating. It's like if you just try. If you do something that you feel is great, I think you should keep it, maybe not use it immediately. Weird bass. This is overused a little bit. Let's go random here. Whoa. quite interesting. Not at all what I was attempting to do, but hey, it's definitely not the point here. I just talk about creativity, and the second after I do something that it was absolutely not intended to do, but I kind of just add this really strange kind of feel. So that I would put here. I'll just put it here. So we go there, and then it's droning, and then I think we're going almost IDM. Ooh, love this. And it works with the synth at the top there. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see the MIDI. It's off, and I like it like this. I would like maybe a little bit of a kind of a send delay on there. Simple basic tape delay. Bit too much. Oh, not what I wanted, guys. Again, I did the wrong channel. It again. Make sure I get the right alchemy instance here. Then can continue with something else. Another feeling. It'd be good to create a little reverb there. Reverb send. I'll do that now. I'm not sure if I'll put it. Now let's play with this a little bit. I have to admit, guys, that I'm having a blast right now. Don't mind the little bit of talking that I'm doing, because when I'm into this kind of mood, I need to flow, I need to do some things. So this is what I am doing, of course, obviously. did recorded it, so I wasn't sure because I didn't see the MIDI appear. But it's there, and it's going to be all the way through because this is kind of a big kind of paddy kind of feel thing. Let's see, how is it going to go in there? That reminds me a little bit of Otech or Oteker, the British group. You have to check this out, guys. It's more IDM, but we're still in techno territory. There's still a kick in there. Let's bring the kick up a little bit. Definitely got this atmospheric kind of feel at the top there. I think this also remind me a bit of FSOL, guys. If you know FSOL, Future Sound of London, kind of, I wouldn't say grew up because it was a bit older, but this is the music I was listening to when I started raving in 1990s. So I guess a bit of my inspiration today. Now we need a bass, definitely a bass, to really top off all this kind of, I wouldn't call it madness. This is very interesting. This was the wrong button. Splice, woof. Definitely no need for splice in here. Definitely need for a bass in there. Definitely need for some layered, short, sub, sweep, wobble. Ooh, loops. It's a good question. I would like a sub. Maybe you can have a check at if we find something chunky enough. This is so low, my headphone can barely pick it up. It's good here. Here now. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, let's see what we have here and where it is. Oh, it's kind of better before the bar here, or maybe not. Not all of them, just this one a bit longer would be great. And again, this one. Make it more kind of artistic. I'm gonna leave those. I think it's just, it sounds just, I don't know. Listen to this. They sound better here when they're actually one like bit earlier. No, actually. It's good like this, but at the end here it gets a bit funkier. Well, it's not quite the right length for this part, but we'll continue. Just make it artistic, you know. Like I said, I'll keep some of the patterns here going, so it will be kind of relevant to the song. I'm a little bit confused on the patterns of this. fun. So now that I have most of the elements, I like to create an ARP with this key that I have here. And I think I will use alchemy. There is some ARP in there, arpeggiated here. There's a lot of very weird ones, which I think would be good finally, because I just don't seem to be able to use those in my track. But now, yeah, I think it's the time to use those weird ones. Plenty, so let's go down. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but the sound, you know, that's would work very well on there. Ooh, that's trippy. Like I said, guys, I'm having such a blast. I think I'm gonna beef up the percussions a little bit. I would like a hat roll to try to drive this a bit further. I mean, to bring it just a little bit more hypnotic energy in the background. There's some synths in there that, hey, you might want to try it. Whoa. Not my type of thing. That neither. Robotic. Could be interesting. No, not quite feeling this really, so. That wouldn't be too bad at all, right on top of this. Control A, name region by track, color region by track, so we get a bit of action here. Then we're gonna go and see where we're at. So guys, I really like the bass in there, really like what I've built so far as an idea. And if you watched the start of this episode, guys, and the track you heard was this track, obviously, that I just finished, and I put it at first so you guys can hear it. And guys, that's gonna be it for your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoy. I really had a good time, and until next time, may the sounds be with you.